Ladies and gentlemen, your hostess, Kaz, your host, Africa.
Spend a little time in your work. I do treasure me a find in your work. So start standing in your work.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the space, a place where we meet, we share freely, we talk from inside our hearts, and yes, we enjoy the gift of art. We will be guiding you through some great stuff. That is up next. I'm your host, Kaz.
Nami naitwa Mwafrika na leo tuko na Oyugis ndani ya nyumba. And of course, the hometown. Niko sure mother atafurahia nikiita Nairobi hometown, lakini Nairobi.
And getting straight on with it, our opening act is graced by none other than the prolific Dashy crew with their dance. Please make some serious noise for them!
Kabla tuendelee na conversation yetu ya leo, acha tufikie.
The youth are the largest population in Kenya today. Unemployment is the largest problem. Can we make amends? Can the youth be employers?
Young people can make good entrepreneurs and employers, but all that they need is to get the empowerment.
For sure, they can, because they have all that it takes.
Yeah, definitely. They are the brain, they are the workforce, the human source that a community needs or a society needs to move forward.
In this pop-of girl generation, girl power is taking over. Over 200 girls are causing ripples in the tech world. Meet the Akira Chicks, the ultimate techpreneurs.
Akira Chicks began in 2010. We were like in a room during the launch of the iHub, and there's just so few of us as women. Everyone else was just male, like we could count ourselves. So Jessica, Judy, and some of the other girls who were there were like, we need to form something, like just bring the tech women together.
Most of us had a general interest in Japanese, so we started Googling, thinking about what names we could give our group. And a word popped up, Akira, and the word means intelligence and energy. And we sat and thought, we're a group of energetic and intelligent ladies, and the word best fit the kind of women that we are, and that's how Akira Chicks was born.
As Akira Chicks, mainly we have our core objectives. We do, one of them is mentoring, the other one is training. And in training, we run a program, called it the Akira Chicks Training Program. The program mainly aims to address the need that's there. I think 85% of the people in technology are men. 15% is what is left for women. And for the 15%, most of us are not as active as we are supposed to be. We're seeing so much potential from them, moving them from the fact that they see a computer like an alien thing. Like you tell someone to copy paste and they look at you like they've never had anything like that. So seeing them transform from that, by the time they end next year, they'll be able to do graphics, designs, write code, come up with systems, come up with their own companies would be really, really great. One of the things we teach is entrepreneurship, because we believe not everybody needs to get employed, and that should be actually what we should be preaching. Not everybody should be employed. Entrepreneurship is not something that young people should avoid. I think we're getting somewhere. We just need the right resources, which includes investors, because that's what we lack.
I'd also encourage young people to build very solid ideas, because I know that there's a lot of hype around coming up with a startup. Build an application that actually solves a problem. There are several problems that we have in our country, and there's a lot of innovation around that.
Well, you see, there's approximately 16 million people who don't have a source of income. And I don't know if some of us are in that 16 million, and maybe you guys can tell me what it is you're doing, how it is you're creating employment for yourself, or maybe you have a side hustle, you know?
Currently, I'm doing my master's in communication. And the thing about Dashy KREW is that we all are specialized in some area, but at the same time, we've taken our talents, you know, what we've been given, to use it in a positive manner. And as a result, you know, that's the other way that we're able to make our income. And a good thing that would be great is that is if the youth could get support in order for them to develop their talents and, you know, be able to do our thing and be successful as well.
What I do, or what me and my colleagues do, we've formed a theater troupe, and we invite other youths who are not having any gainful means of getting money, and then we have performances, and mainly we get sponsored by these big non-governmental organizations. So when we get them out of the streets, the other youths, we give them employment and also give them our source of getting money so that they can go and get education.
16 million is a lot of people. Why do you think we have 16 million people who don't have jobs, and how do you think we can empower them? How do you think we can help them?
Mi maoni yangu ilikuwa nikitukaa hii kazi kwa vijana. Nina beshte home mwenye last time walikuwa wameitianga hiyo kazi kwa vijana. Walikuwa wameambiliwa kwa 9,000. Alafu badala ya kupatiwa 9,000 after hiyo kazi yote ya kufagia mto, sewage, barabara, wanarudi wanapatiwa 3,000. Sasa hata mimi nikisikia, hata mimi, hata yeye mwenyewe akisikia hiyo next time hawezi enda.
Na tunajua tunaweza endelea kuchapiana history kwa Facebook na Twitter. Ile place ukuchanuaga jo. Kazi ni kazi, kwa the space tunasema kazi ni kazi. For example, NY, Nairobi unaweza uza kama New York, ama vile Nonini alituambia Nairobi yetu, lakini ukishia Central Province NY ni Nyeri.
We're going to be taking a short break, but when we come back, she's a songwriter, flow poet by night, and creative social entrepreneur by day. And when she transnites between sleeping, waking, eating, and breathing, she swings her sticks as the drama queen. Don't go away.
Welcome back to the space.
Now, without further ado, I want you guys to use that same energy and help me put your hands together for Muthoni, the drama queen.
Ready? She's one of the freshest creative artists in music. She describes her sound as a conscious call to live, dream, and hope. Her hits include Mikono Kwenye Hewa, Welcome to the Disco, and Tipito. You know her as Muthoni, the drama queen. But today, she's putting down her drumsticks to become a gym instructor.
Hello, Edgar.
Hello.
My name is Muthoni.
Edgar, good to you.
I'm the drama queen.
Okay.
And I'd like to learn how to be a gym instructor.
Really?
I would.
So what do you really need as to instruct? You want to instruct aerobics, aqua aerobics, Zumba?
I think today I want to try and just instruct aerobics and maybe step aerobics.
Step aerobics.
Uh-huh.
That's a good one. And I'm sure you can do it because I see you're really motivated.
Yeah.
So you have to go and change. You wear a nice shoe.
Good.
Good training kits.
Yeah.
Then you come with a towel and we set ourselves.
Perfect.
Right.
See you in a few minutes.
Okay, no problem.
I'm ready.
You're back. That's very good. We have is what we call basics on aerobic steps. Okay, your right leg marches down for 4 times, and the right still steps on fast the board.
Got it.
Before you go, you march down for 4 times. You go with my move. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great. Then you go on that side, exactly. Whoever you are teaching aerobics, you have to eyes in the mirror and you look at the people behind you. Are they really doing it? Exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
Hamstring raise, then side lift and side lift. Yep, I can do this. It's good. I got it. But when they put the music, that's when everything changes because you have to go at the tempo of the music. That would be crazy. I'm leaving it like for 5 minutes.
Now that she has learned the steps, it's time for her to lead a real class.
Again! Travel! Woo! Hustling! 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Pass. 2, 3. More time. Kata kabisa. Kabisa raise. Repeat for 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. March it down. March down. I think you're good. I let the meat come.
Even though nilikam late sikuanza na yeye, but hiyo time nimekuwa na yeye, it was okay.
She was nice. She's up the game. Yeah.
So I was not sure if she's the one or, you know, the change of hairstyle. Yeah, but now I know her. She's Muthoni.
It's really good. I think if I had to be an assistant trainer, I would be more disciplined about it. I love it. Natafuta kazi. Naomba. I will never go to disco anymore.
Just Muthoni, tell us the truth. You're a gym instructor. Say the truth.
My hustle.
Side hustle.
My side hustle.
All right, let's give it up for Muthoni, the drama queen, once again. Please join us.
Thank you.
Sit. I'm interested to know, I know you, I'm not sure what you did your degree on, maybe you can enlighten us, but do you think that what you studied in school helped you do what you're doing today? Do you think it guided you in any way?
The reason I went to university really was the discipline to learn. I have never at one moment thought that, you know, what I'm doing is directly related with what I studied. But the fact that I was able to, the discipline to learn, to put yourself through that process, to be curious, to ask questions, to learn about other parts of the world, it contributes to the process of writing music. It contributes to the process of being able to perform to a different audience. Your mind is ready, you're ready, because the world is bigger than yourself.
Kaujije event yake inaitwa Blankets and Wine, waka event fulani ya kiasi ni ya kibabi kiasi, si ndio? Lakini sasa mimi na plan kuanzisha yetu ya Islando itaitwa Godoro na Soda, unajua. Maswali kwa Muthoni.
Okay, kama venye uko artist, unajua hauko umezoea ile life ya cameras all over, vitu kama hizo, mtu anakusimamisha na kuambia hey ni aje. So I mean, how do you manage that life as an artist?
Your life ya cameras, mapaparazzi, nini, wase wanakujua, alafu wewe wakumbuki, wanajam na wewe, wanakuandikia hate mail kwa Twitter. It's part of the job, okay? What I do is I don't spend my time being focused on what people say. The positive and the negative. Yote kwangu kwa ni kitu moja. It's the same thing. People will say what they'll say. Opinions are free.
Ukiambia msewa wa Islando wacha kuharibu CV, inamaanisha wacha kujihaibisha. Unajua vitu kama hizo. Sasa tuliamua kuishia kwa streets za Nairobi kuona kama kuna bado wase wana understand CV ni nini. Na hiyo kitu tulifind out.
CV is a document containing one's personal profile, like educational background and hobbies.
A CV, it's like an ID.
It's like a paper which you've written in your information, as in when you want to go and look for a job, you can present it.
It's a document that is very essential for your life.
CV is a document that describes a person's educational background and his work experience.
It's a document that contains
information about somebody who's looking for a job, like when you're born, education, job experience, and referees.
And it contains your personal information, your educational experience, your professional, what you've done in life.
All right.
All right. I like that people's different definitions of CVs. Ati a CV?
Ati a CV is a piece of paper which you write. So ukituma CV kwa email inakuwa si CV.
Una write kwa computer screen. Wewe ujui.
Alafu unajua wase wa US wanaitanga resume, lakini sisi tunaisoma resume.
Resume. And as we resume the show, please, ladies and gentlemen, help me put your hands together for Muthoni the drama queen.
Head nails check, lips smack, eyes pop, tummy tag, back straight, heels on, ready? Where you going? Now when you sport that boy, you must act all shy and coy. You must catch his eye and look away. To the music swing and say, look again, catch his gay smile. Sip, smile, chat, sip, smile, flirt, sip, smile, nice. Now bring out your mandatory inventory. Crisp shut, abs tight, light and fun, deep and sweet, hair is cut, nails are clean, matching watch and belt. Where we going? Clutch check, and this check, toothbrush check, do you check, do your check, talk check, money check, protection check, sing 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Are you ready? Are you ready? Welcome to the disco. Welcome to the disco. Men carry wallets to the disco. Women carry hearts to the disco. And everybody's welcome to the disco. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. All right, I need some help. Welcome to the disco. Welcome to the disco. Men carry wallets to the disco. Women carry hearts to the disco. And everybody's welcome to the disco. Everybody watch out in the disco. And everybody's welcome to the disco. Everybody watch out in the disco. You'll never go to disco anymore, more, more. There's a tall chummy spender at the door. He will catch me by my heart and he'll tear it all apart. I will never go to disco anymore, more, more. More, more, more. More, more, more.
Thank you. That's how we are drawing the curtains on today's show. I want to say thank you to everybody in the house. We got the crew. We got the Code Red DJs, DJ Square. We got you guys, the studio audience. Of course, we got all the amazing performers for their great acts. Remember, please keep this discussion by responding to the question, what would you propose as the best way of creating jobs for the youth by the youth themselves? Send your answers to the numbers on your screen, and of course, you stand a chance to win a smartphone. All of the winners will be announced in next week's show.
Lazima nikukumbushe, make sure tumepatana kwa Facebook na Twitter. Nimekuwa nikichekiwa sasa wananienjoy hizo picha ziko kwa Facebook, atuna kitambi sana. Unajua?
Si uongo.
Mseme nimenona na create jobs for watu wa gym, si ndio? Tutakiana next week.